Okay, hello everyone. It is Iced Hazelnut
Piece of
and
hair right there. Sorry, and Grape Adler. No, it's on your face. There you go.
Oh,
It's bothering me.
like a loose piece of hair.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Yes, we are back, and it's 2024.
Woohoo! Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Today we will be talking about apps. Which do you use every day?
Mm-hmm. You want to go first, or shall I?
Go ahead.
I shall go first. Well, right off the bat, I think I go first to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I usually put what I watch for later and go through.
Okay.
I usually don't watch YouTube on my phone. Usually, every once in a while, I'll watch something if it's short enough. But
Gotcha.
I usually just do it to watch it later. And then I have Threads and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have like a certain way I do this. I have like, I don't know, I guess it's OCD.
You're in a routine.
Yeah. That's why I used to read my newspapers too. I used to have to read them in a certain
Oh my
order.
gosh, remember newspapers?
I know.
I can't believe they still sell them at the Dollar Tree too.
Yeah, but they're thin. They're like...
Do they sell the Sunday paper or no?
I don't know. I haven't been there on a Sunday, so I don't know.
Yeah, we used to get that Sunday paper too.
Yeah, that's what I really like more of the Sunday
the
paper.
ads, the coupons.
The art section, the food
See
section.
how everything changes.
I know.
Some kids are like, "What's newspaper?"
Right?
Newspaper.
What was I gonna say? What was the next one?
Sorry.
Oh, and then I do my Pop Funko Blitz. Go and get my points on that for my daily points. Mm-hmm. And then I do Monopoly Go.
Monopoly Go.
And so, yeah, those are the main ones.
Okay.
And then weekly,
okay,
I have the Jewelosco app, because they always have a different, every Wednesday it changes.
Jewelosco is too, I think it's regional. It's only, is it?
It's owned by Albertsons.
Oh, well now it is.
It's, yeah.
But as far as Jewelosco
goes,
yes.
It's only the Midwest.
In the Midwest.
I think it's only Illinois, actually. To
really?
tell the truth.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a little in Indiana, but I want to say it's only Illinois.
Tell them how much you saved today using the
app.
app.
Yeah, I use the app, and this is like not sponsored, but I had, I go through, and I always look for things that I want to, I was like, oh, we could use that, they have a 99-cent sale. And they have it advertised that way, and stuff was 99 cents, but mostly you had to go on the app and press it. You have to clip the deal. Mm-hmm. And then you go and you buy what you need, and then when you go, I just put my phone number in at the end, and it takes off all the digital coupons. Mm-hmm. So I went from 62 and change to 45.03.
Wow. So she does that a lot, too.
I do that
and
a
there
lot,
were some things, too, that were on sale, right? But just like a handful.
Yeah, there was a couple things on sale that were sale. Yeah, they have sale, but their coupons are really, they're digital coupons.
Yeah, digital, yeah.
And, so, we got some of those, what are those shots, those juice shots for 99 cents. They're usually $2.99.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the new year. A lot of fruits and veggies.
Yeah.
We missed that on the spinach. It was 99 cents, limit 5. They put a limit on some things, and they were all gone. I was like, dang it. Because I do like spinach in my eggs. My eggs.
And I love spinach as a salad, so.
And then what else do I do? Oh, I have YouTube. I also, every day I use YouTube Music to work out.
Oh, okay.
So, because it's free, I can deal with ads. I don't really care. So, I mean, I'm used to commercials, so you could skip them. Something I don't use every day. I used it more during the holiday because we got sick.
Oh yeah.
Target because of the pickup.
Yeah.
So a Target I use.
So I did some shopping because Grape and I were diagnosed the same day. They're like, you have COVID. Okay. My mother turned out double negative because she took 2 tests and she turned out negative. Mm-hmm. But she didn't get sick till like 2 days later.
And her nephew.
So they were like 2 days lagging behind us. So my mom's older and she really needs help with some things. So Grapey couldn't go out. When we could go out, like we had 5 days of quarantine, and then 5 days where if we needed to go out, wear a mask, which is fine. Mm-hmm. So I went out a couple times because I still wasn't feeling good, of course, but I was out of that threshold where I would give it to someone, but I wore a mask, right?
Yeah.
That 5 days after, 5 days quarantine, it was the 5 days after that. So, but, so she needed to buy stuff for me, so that's why, right?
I did the pickup.
Target.
And no, just stuff we needed too when we were sick.
Oh, true.
The doctor suggested Pedialyte because what you're on with the...
For my mother.
Yeah. Actually, we should have got it too because of one of the... what is it? Symptoms, side effects of the what is it? Paxlovid? No,
Pax something,
Paxlovid or whatever.
Yeah.
It's diarrhea.
I didn't take
TMI. Yeah, she couldn't because of a medication.
With a medication, a regular medication I take, so I was giving something else, and I can't even remember the name. Even the pharmacist, she's like, don't ask me to pronounce this, because I was like, okay, you're a pharmacist. Dude, okay.
But yeah, then I got waters and just groceries we needed, and then we didn't have to be in contact with anyone, because you could just show them your number at your spot, and they then they put it in the trunk, and that's it.
Yeah, so that's a great app.
Yeah, we've been using that since the pandemic. The pickup.
And what's your next one? Because I have another one.
Dunkin'.
Yes, that's the next one.
I do Dunkin' a lot.
Save quite a bit.
Dunkin' Donuts for before, but now it's just Dunkin'.
Get free stuff sometimes. And
the great thing with that, if you have a Dunkin' around you, download the app, because you can use the points and get it with cash. Or if you just want to use your debit card, you don't want to put it on the app. They have an option there just to get the points. You just have them scan it for your points, and then you pay however you want to be.
And it used to be tied to Shell, but not anymore.
No, they only had a 2-year contract, so they finished on the 31st. Yeah, 2023.
That was nice though, because you'd get more points.
Yeah,
every time we'd get gas.
If you got 5 drinks, every 5 drinks you got 5 cents off. So I would accumulate. I think one time I got 35 cents off the gallon. Wow. So I think that was the most I've ever gotten. Wow. So 8, 5, but I mean it added up. I think I'm at $86 a lifetime. I've had that Shell app or Shell card for, I don't know, I want to say 4 years. So maybe 5.
Wow.
So yeah, and I've saved it. And I mean, it was only 3 cents before. And every once in a while you get gold status, because that's if you really drive far and get gas. Yeah. You can get up to 10, 20 cents off.
And we don't use the car a lot. It's just local when we need it. And we do give my nephew rides, because he doesn't drive, because poor kid, he couldn't even graduate. I mean, he graduated, right? But it was 2020 when they were supposed to graduate. He didn't get a proper graduation, right? Yeah, so let alone he didn't even get his license yet. So he puts gas.
He gives me
money for gas, and he's paid to. Yeah, he's helped with some costs to fix the car when we needed fixing. So yeah, he's helped with that, because it's putting wear and tear on the car. He works further. He works at least a town over, but it's on the other side of the town. So yeah.
I would say Dunkin' also, if you go to the Starbucks app, if you pay with cash, because they have that.
By the way, we're not sponsored by any of these companies. Go on.
If you pay with their app, you get double the point. You get 2 points per dollar. If you pay with cash, you only get 1 point.
This is with what app?
This is with Starbucks.
Starbucks. Okay.
If you get Dunkin', they don't ding you. In fact, I think they give you 10 points to the dollar.
Wow.
They are such a better app.
Yeah. So yeah, you hear that? Just kidding.
And every month they change their specials. Right now they don't have as many specials because it's the new year.
Oh yeah.
But they, you'll have like, what did I get? The one, it was buy any drink, get a free matcha iced or hot for you one time.
Oh right.
Matcha
because I'm a matcha drinker. Yeah. So I love matcha and green tea. Iced green tea.
And then all the points, you can get drinks, you can get food. So yeah, that's a great app.
And that's my favorite. Breakfast sandwiches are really good. Yeah. They're pretty good.
Their breakfast sandwiches are really good. And their munchkins.
And their munchkins.
We always get munchkins. Do I have anything else? YouTube. Oh, Boost Mobile. Boost One.
Oh, right.
For because we use Boost. And you showed it to me, right?
Right.
You showed me the app. Right. If you go onto the app and sign up your Boost account, you get you can get change, or what is it? Yeah, you get money off.
Right.
I think they're
calling them coins.
Boost coins. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
But basically, you're getting.
So if you get automatically when you log in 5 Boost coins.
Yeah.
That's 5 cents.
5 cents.
So,
yeah. And then you do a daily spin. That's another. That could be anywhere from 5 cents to 500, so that's $5.
The highest I've hit was 25.
Yeah,
one time.
I've hit $2 or $2.50 once. Wow. That was once. I did hit 25 the other day. I was really happy.
Oh, 25 cents.
Yeah, 25 cents. So, but then you do just the ads, and you get what, 2 cents each time you watch an ad, and you just kind of sit there while I'm watching YouTube and click it. And I've taken off. I think the most on one was 15.
Wow.
And then one time I paid for all of it is because I accidentally pressed pay now instead of redeem. Oh, okay. So I paid for my bill. I'm like, shoot. But then, so the other stuff just rolled over, and I ended up paying for the whole thing next time. So
I did that one time.
Yeah. I was like, oh, man. So, yeah, that's a good app, too, because you're, I mean, I usually can get about, Yeah, about $15 off.
So maybe check with whoever your carrier is. Unless you're already using one of their apps, see if they have something like that, something comparable.
Oh, and they have special on there, but I've never really seen anything we could use, like local stuff, like restaurants. So, but nothing really. Oh, there's a lot of enterprise.
Oh,
a lot of rental.
Oh, wow.
Hertz Enterprise, yeah, but I mean.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's it for me right now. What I use daily now.
Okay.
So, what do you use?
So, okay, so I'll go through it, like, I'll tell you, like, what I use every day and what I use, like, a couple times a week or whatever, but, like, Pokemon Go, I still play that. It's just fun.
And I play it for you, too.
And, yeah, and sometimes I forget. When I was sick, I didn't play it all, so there's some times where I'm like, oops, I forget about it, but it's there, and when I want to play it, I'll play it. So I want to say I go on it at least 3 to 4 times a week, if not every other day, which would be, like, almost every other day. So Pokemon Go. Instagram, I just check Instagram, and you know what I check Instagram for is like entertainment news, my top news, and where I get my just top news, because watching the news is just so depressing. So, so I usually, I am subscribed to their through Instagram, the Chicago Tribune, excuse me, Washington Post, and BBC News, and BBC News is so fast. Sometimes I hear local news through BBC News.
I know.
Before, like, Chicago or Washington Post. It's like, wow, they're on it, man. So, and then, again, Boost. I have the Boost, too, to get points off of our bill. YouTube, I go on it every day because I watch YouTube most of the time. I'd say a good 90% of my watching when I watch TV is YouTube. And I watched, and that'll be another, another podcast will be what YouTubes we watch. So.
Actually, I used to watch YouTube a lot in the car when I would wait for you for your doctor's appointments. Because I couldn't go in with you.
Oh, right.
Just appointments, not for...
That was because it was during the pandemic.
During the pandemic. So, I would actually, that was the only time I really watched it on my phone. Otherwise, I really can't watch it.
Oh, and also to post
shorts
on our, because we also have background noise channel on YouTube, so it's the same thing, only it's through YouTube. So let's see, so that, and tutorials, educational stuff. Oh my gosh, we've learned how to fix things through tutorials, how to use a jump starter thing that my dad has, you know, or it was my dad's, but you know, he's not around anymore. We didn't know how to use we needed to jump start the car because a few years ago, it was cold. It was during the winter,
and we didn't move it.
We didn't move the car for like 3 days because of snow.
Yeah,
right? It was snow, and
it was also the pandemic.
During the pandemic,
it was a couple things. Yeah, so
I'm like, oh great, it's dead. It's like it's not turning over, and I'm like, here's a battery charger. So I looked up the model, and I couldn't find the exact model, but something very similar to it. And there was a tutorial, and it showed me, and it was like, great, now we know how to use it, so.
You know what I just use it for? To open the back door, because we got locked out of our utility room.
Yeah, because it got stuck. Freaking doorknob was old, and it just stopped turning.
We need to get one soon.
And it got stuck, And also, my brother learned how to install a battery in his car, so he didn't have to pay for that.
That saved him $100 or $40 or whatever the hell it is.
My sister-in-law learned how to fix her washing machine. That saved him a ton of money. I mean, since then, because they were super old, they came with the house.
But it's not
for the time being.
It's not a permanent fix. It's just a quick fix to get you until you can get someone out.
Right, right. That's true.
Don't like just sit there and be unless it does permanently fix it, like a troubleshoot. It could just be something simple that I was like, oh, that was human error. But these are more like, you know, just until you can get someone out to look at your machine.
And if you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Because you might make it worse. Right. Than what it is.
Well, we need to fix the dryer, and I wouldn't be able. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. No. So I've seen some things that I was like, nah. I was like, that seems kind of difficult.
Yeah, our dryer's like kaput. So.
But I did learn how to take out a doorknob.
Right.
With a screwdriver.
The other one I like lately is our library app. So check out your local library apps, because you can. I would look through magazines because they're so expensive, magazines. It's been years since I've bought a magazine, and we used to go to Barnes and Noble and just thumb through them real quick, some of them, And it's like we don't go there. It's still around, but we don't go there a lot. But
get the Italian soda that they used to have.
yeah,
when they used to
that
have,
was good at their.
Yeah, it's a cafe, but they use Starbucks. Yeah, they serve Starbucks. People call it a Starbucks. It's not. They just serve Starbucks products.
But I've been looking at magazines online, so through the library app. So that's awesome, and books, of course, which I haven't tried book yet because I'm really not a book reader per se. Plus, I want to get a tablet because I need a bigger screen.
Well, I would like a bigger screen for a tablet to look at the magazines. I've gotten books on there because mine's pretty good size for my tablet. Yeah, bigger it's good for a book
with the magazine too would be better for me
for
too.
A book. But since I found thrift books, again, not sponsored, but I've gotten their shipping and handling is just great. So and I don't have to pay arm and a leg, and I can always just redonate.
True.
So
true. But that's for physical books.
For physical books, I like a physical book. I mean, it's okay if I had to read it on the Kindle, but I prefer a physical.
So
book.
I recommend if you have your local library app, try it out.
Yeah.
Google to look up info, any directions or. Where can I buy this cheaper, yada yada, or etc. Like last night I was looking at information for another podcast. I was looking up info, so etc. So I wrote store schedules. A lot of times, I was like, is this store open? What time are they open till? And restaurants, and addresses, stuff like that.
I like going through, if you go through Google or Safari, if you go through the internet in general and you just push it in, I don't know if people know this, and you go into the store, and it will tell you, it has a live feed of how busy they are.
Oh, yeah.
And how busy they are all week.
And what is that through?
Talk
through it again.
It's an every day. Or every hour, I'm sorry, throughout the day that they're open, or throughout the hours.
But what do you you just go to Google?
I go to Google. On mine, actually, I go through Safari.
Oh, that's right.
And I think it's just Apple. And I'll just go and press on
whatever your web browser is.
Yeah, whatever the web browser is. Try that. Go on to the first one it picks. So if you're going to let's say somewhere in Chicago and it's on Archer Avenue, let's just say
like the Starbucks Reserve downtown that we want.
There you go. Yeah, press on it in. That they have on there, not the website, just the local, and it's usually like a Yelp or something. It tells you reviews and everything, shows you pictures, tells you how much, what the price range is. But then if you keep scrolling down, most of them have a live feed of how busy they are. They're like I say, as busy as it gets, unusually busy, no wait time at all. So
that's how we monitor sometimes because of the laundry. Because of the laundry, our machines are not working right now. Monitor when it's the slowest time at the one laundromat we like to go to. So, that's a plus for that.
Yeah.
Threads, I go almost every day, and I just check out like news and just what people post, whatever they are. It's a lot of dogs. So the algorithm. I swear to God, I hate. Like I've said it before. I hate algorithms because they don't know me. I like so many different things, but you're always then like. Forced to look at and I know you could you can click that tab where it says go only to the people that you follow which they come up anyways, but it's like I can only watch so many cute doggy things, and I've seen a lot of them already. It's just repeating, so I don't know. Anywho, Threads is okay. It's better than the other
Dummy
the other one. That's all I have for mine really, and I'd love to add like even the McDonald's app, but or there's a couple other apps I'd like to add, but my phone is like it won't handle it. It can't handle it.
I'm always putting apps on. I mean, I probably have enough space. I put there, so
to do my and the software right now, like we're recording, is an app. So, and I have another app for Spotify because we're on Spotify with this podcast and YouTube. So, and what else do I have on there? I'm trying to visually see my printer app when I need to print something. And pretty much that's
I downloaded I download because you don't have to sign in if you don't want to. But I downloaded the Lotto app to scan the tickets that we get, just to see it right away. So that I have that. Everyone, I don't have it on permanently, but it's an easy download, and then just
that's nice to see. Like so, now, it's like, did you win? Like my nephew, you were saying, he thought he didn't win anything.
No, he thought he only won $5.
Oh, $5.
He went. he ended up winning $25.
25. Remember, I thought I won $1.
Yeah, no,
it was $5.
$5. Yeah, I was like, no, you won $5, dude.
It's like, yay.
Some of the instructions are like, wait, what? What do I have to do?
Yeah.
So on these lotto tickets.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a question. Are there some old apps that you miss? That
I was trying to think about that. I can't think of any.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I miss some old, the way templates maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like Instagram, obviously, before the algorithms took that over.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way YouTube used to be laid out before they did this new update.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like the new update. So, and I mean, that's always what it is. It's always when you get used to it. But yeah, there's certain ones that I like the template better than I liked it before.
Why did they change it? It was great. It's like, come on. Now I have to move. There's a few extra steps I have to take to get to where I want to go.
Yeah.
Jerks. Anyways.
Damn.
I'm just saying. So, for me, it's like, there was an old shopping list app I really liked. And I don't know, I can't find a comparable one. But there's one built in to my phone, which I use in Notes. So I'm like, okay, I'll use it.
I use Notes a lot.
Because I can't add another app, like I said. But you use Notes?
I use Notes a lot, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other one that I like. That I was like,
That you used to like.
That I used to like. No, I think it's just more of updates that I prefer the way they used to operate than they do now.
Right.
So, yeah, I think YouTube and Instagram are the two that I was like, I miss the way their format used to be.
Yeah.
So, or format, not template, but format. Stop it.
Even Twitter, I didn't use as much. I'd forget about Twitter.
Yeah.
And then that happened, and I'm like, whatever. Bye, for sure. Bye.
So.
Anywho. So pretty much that's it, eh?
I think that's it, eh? A?
A?
A.
Yeah. The silence is deafening. Clutch my pearls.
Wow.
All right, well, this was a little shorter one than usual. Our next one might be a two-parter, maybe even a three-parter. We'll see.
Here we go.
I don't know. We shall see. But, any music apps?
I do YouTube.
Oh, you do YouTube?
Yeah, I do YouTube Music, I should say. Because it's so YouTube and then YouTube Music. That's a different app, so.
I have my Spotify on there. I have Spotify. And you remember when we did Pinterest and I said I had, 69, 68 boards or something like that? I have so many playlists on my Spotify. I didn't even count them. I have a lot.
Wow.
So, FYI.
I don't think if there's anything else. I liked Apple Music, but because I used to have a huge library, but that the computer I had I can't recover it, and then I couldn't recover my old, my first Apple ID.
Oh, no.
So, and I had tons of music on that library. Because I do like the Apple Music.
See, that's what sucks about digital content.
Yeah.
You can lose it in a second.
Yeah.
It's like, no, thank you.
I liked my Apple. I like the Apple Music app to listen, but I just don't have a library for it, so.
Yeah. And that sucks because you pay money for that digital, and even if it's digital.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. It adds up.
Yeah, it wasn't because they used to be 99 cents and they went to 119.
Yeah.
But then I did rip a lot of, this tells you my age, I ripped a lot of CDs when I had that bigger console.
Yeah, but they're your own CDs and you
I did pay, and that took time. Oh my God, that takes so long.
Yeah.
So, and that was, oh my God, I put all that effort in.
What do they say? Time is money.
Oh, Jesus.
Time is money.
All right.
I was like, get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Jesus, you kids. All right, well, until next time. Catch you later.